Here with Jamarie Brooks, Kennesaw State signee out of Mundy's Mill. Jamarie, man, I appreciate the time.
Thank you for having me.
So you're one of the top-ranked third basemen in the state of Georgia, known for hitting for power, hitting for speed. If I asked you, though, what was the strength of your game, what would you say it is?
I would say my athletic disability. I'll say that. I've really been athletic, but I'm really starting to play outfield. Well, that's what I'm going to Kennesaw for, is for outfield.
When you think about transitioning then from a guy who has that arm, has that ability to play in the infield to the outfield, what's been the biggest issue or the biggest, I guess, point of progression for you in making that move?
I really say my route running. I've really been working on my route running, getting to the ball. That's really what I've been working on a lot in the offseason.
When you think about your performance at the plate, power's been there. Has it always been there? Is this something that you've grown into?
It's really what I've grown into. I was never really a very power hitter. I was just like a contact hitter, but now once I got older, I started getting the power hitter.
Everybody kind of remembers those moments of their first home run. Take me through what you remember about yours.
I really didn't even know I really hit a home run. It just felt good off the bat. I thought I was hitting a double, but it really was my first home run. I was really excited.
How old were you?
I think I was probably 11 years old. First travel ball. That was my first travel ball team too.
Does it get old? Yeah. Do you get a little more used to it in terms of when you know it's going?
It was getting easier. Then that's when I really started realizing that I was a power hitter.
Ryan Coe took over at Kennesaw State in July. 2 months later, you offered your commitment to the Owls. What was it about what he was bringing to this program that had you hooked?
It was really, I really fell in love with the campus too, but the really coaches both of them being, where were they? I think they were Texas, both being Texas Rangers scouts. That's really, and they helped me develop and be a better player.
Doesn't hurt being a little bit close to home too?
Yeah, I love being home.
Where did they see you? You said they see you being in the outfield. Is he talking to you about things that they want to see progress in your game before you get on campus?
Really just getting stronger and bigger and playing out well, working on, like I said, working on my route running, and that was probably it.
All right, I want to have you take me through your mental approach and what you do physically when you get into the box when it's time to hit. Sound good?
Yes, sir. First, I always step in the back of the box. I always get in the back of the box, shoulder width apart. And I know I could hit the inside fastball, so I always try to take the outside fastball away. So I'll get up on the plate because my hands are fast enough to get to the inside. And I really just been working on taking out that outside pitch because a lot of people think I can't hit the outside pitch. So I just really took that away. I keep my hand, I keep a little rhythm in my legs a little bit. And I really just make sure my hands are on top and make sure my top hand gets through the ball.
Jamarie, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate the time. Make sure everybody subscribes to LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Keep it locked on YouTube. That's your window into everything happening here on campus.